specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the Sports Ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
You remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Wayman Land and Auction, just outside of Marion, is your home for buying and selling almost anything. Whether it is buying or selling your land, home, farm, business, farm equipment, or other personal property, they are here to make that process a little bit easier. There's no job too big or too small. Ready to purchase or ready to sell? Find it all at WaymanAuction.com. And be sure to check out regular auctions happening every week with Wayman Auction.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Grusenberg Implement, your John Deere dealer with locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, would like to remind everyone their Winter Phillip, Pierre, Belfouche, and Sundance locations will be closed on Veterans Day this Monday, November 11th. They also encourage everyone to please take a moment to remember all the brave fallen heroes who paid the ultimate sacrifice, and to pray for all of our active service men and women that protect us and all our freedoms. This message from Grusenberg Implement.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown Winter Warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in Winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in Winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in Winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is Logan from Littas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening and welcome to Fort Pierre, South Dakota. We are at Parkview Gym here in Fort Pierre as the SoDak 16 match is just about away here, just under a minute to go, as the Winter Lady Warriors coming in the 9 seed in the SoDak 16 matchup against the 8-seeded Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers. Betsy Watzel for Winter Warriors Live going to be joined again tonight. Beside me is, scoot down, Rich Winter, 605 Sports, as we're going to have the call here for you. Match before us was the number 1 seed Miller Lady Wrestlers. No no doubt there. They advance to the state tournament. They will go in as the 1 seed. They take down Lakota Tech 25-11, 25-11, 25-10. Levi had a $50,000 bet on that was going to go 3 25-11s, Rich. So now he's in trouble.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, so anyway, so congratulations to Coach DeBoer and her Miller Lady Wrestlers as they advance to the state tournament, third year in a row, and they're going in as that 1 seed.
I was able to visit with Linda and Aaliyah Schlechter just a little bit, and I asked Linda, how valuable is it for even a young team like Lakota Tech or even her players to get a little playing time on a platform like this? And she said it's everything.
Yep.
Just to have this opportunity, and that was a 1 versus a 16, Betsy. This is an 8 versus a 9. I expect fireworks galore. These two teams are even. They've split this year, and Mobridge-Pollock starts with M.
That's right, and that's where the Winter Lady Warriors. Winter Lady Warriors, like I said earlier, I've got somebody texting me wanting to know what time the game goes live.
Could you tell them right now, and would you just...
Anyway, but yeah, these two teams met here in Stanley County or Fort Pierre back at the Big Dakota Conference tournament in the championship pool. Winner handed Mobridge-Pollock their first loss of the season that day. Mobridge-Pollock came in 7-0. We're sitting at 9-0 when Winter and Mobridge played. Winner took that 25-20, 25-16. About 3 weeks later, less than that, on October 5th, Winter made the long road trip to Mobridge, and it was all Mobridge. It was not a good match by the Lady Warriors as they fell 25-14, 17, and 16. So Winter's going to have to come out quick, come out strong tonight, as it's going to be a tough one.
At the beginning of the year, I'm not sure either of these teams would be expected that they would be going to the state tournament. Mobridge-Pollock has had a good run of athletes over the last couple of years. This might be their year to get there. And coming into the year, I thought Winter would, do well in Region 7A, but I did not expect them to be on the doorstep of going to the state tournament with a favorable matchup in this SoDak 16.
Right, and that was something, talking to Coach Keyser at the beginning of the season about 3-4 matches, and I remember up at Sully Buttes, she said, this team has put in so much work. She said, I want us to fly under the radar. I think we're going to be a good team. She said, and if we can get to that state tournament, we're going to have to go in around that 8, 9, 10 seed to get into that state tournament, to get a favorable matchup. Mobridge, on the other hand, 5 years in a row, this team is hungry. They have missed the state tournament for the last 5 years in a row by falling in the SoDak 16. The Lady Warriors, the last 3 years in a row, have fallen in the SoDak 16. So both these teams should be hungry. Mobridge-Pollock has not been back to the state tournament since 2016, winter 2020. So it's been a hiatus for both of these squads. And, like Coach Keyser said, it's going to be a lot of hitting. Both teams are going to have to be ready for about anything.
Boy, Betsy, I'm looking down at the Mobridge-Pollock roster. There are 9 seniors on this team. And I'll tell you what, if you've been snake bit and unable to get over that hump in the last few years, those girls got to be mad hungry for this game. And I expect those seniors to come out, not to be intimidated tonight. They've been here before multiple times. So, I don't know, whoever gets out quickly is always a good sign of good things to come.
And last year, Mobridge-Pollock fell to Wagner in 5. It was a heck of a match, and so they were that close by falling. They fell in those 5 sets. And we're not going to have national anthem as we had that on the previous match. Quickly for Mobridge-Pollock, your number 2 is going to be J.C. Netterval. She is a 5'5" junior. Number 3 will be Tegan Conald. She's a 5'6" junior. Number 5 will be Raylan Auberly, a 5'7" senior. 8 will be Gracie Overland, the 5'9" senior. Number 10, Charlie Henderson, the 5'9" senior. Number 12, Jada Thompson, the 5'7" junior. And number 14, Sophia Overland, the 5'7" senior. And the 2 players really to watch, Overland, the setter, that will be, I was getting mixed up. That will be Sophie doing most of it. But Charlie Henderson and Raylan Auberly. Auberly had a heck of a match against the Lady Warriors when they met up in Mobridge. So for Winter, you're going to have Pravacek starting things out, Alice Wilson, Cora Moss, Gracie Root, Lily Barfus, and Keely Kyle. And we are underway. And Winter advances to the State A tournament next weekend in Sioux Falls. Right away, they're going to go to Henderson, and she lays it down for a kill.
I got to start the game by saying, wow.
She can hit the ball.
That girl has a live arm.
Yes, she does. And this will be Sophia Overland. For those of you, the Overland name, the Overland twins were born in Winter and lived in Winter the first few years of their life.
6 degrees of separation. Everything comes from Winter some way, somehow.
Here's a setup to Kyle, and nice dig by Overland. This will be a free ball back to the Lady Warriors. Gonna go back to Barfus in the middle, and that time Barfus powering through the block gets the kill.
I think Barfus is a big key tonight.
Yes.
Some of that middle hitters as well. Mobridge-Pollock knows that Keely Kyle is probably the top hitter on this team. They're going to be looking for blocks there, and anything you can get from the middle tonight is exceptional.
Peyton Sargent, the freshman, checking in for the Lady Warriors. Here's Moss with the serve. Again, 9 seniors here for Mobridge, 6 for Winter. So, again, both of these teams have been so close the last few years. And that one, nice job by Mobridge to adjust on the block. And was that Henderson? I didn't see on
Number
the middle.
10.
Yep. When Winter played Mobridge the first time here at the Big Dakota, they really kept Henderson in the back row. She didn't get a lot of attacks. But then up in Mobridge, she had a very nice game, but Auberly was the one that the Lady Warriors really struggled with that day. And here is Knoll with the serve. Sargent out of the middle. Here's Henderson. She's going to tip that one. Good defense by the Lady Warriors. Here's Kyle. Blocked.
Wow.
Another nice up. That was Sargent. Both teams really moving well here. And that one just a little long, and Kravacek, glad she missed that one, as that one's too strong. And out by Auberly.
It's about 2 inches long.
Yep, not by much, but Tessa C going to check in here as we're tied to a piece.
I really like how both teams are kind of distributing the ball. They're moving it to either side, really making that offensive flow and not allowing 2 blockers to get up on the attacks.
Set up in the middle, Henderson again, and that one just a little wide. Lady Warriors take their first lead, 3-2. Again, 16 matches going on across the across the state tonight in Class A and B. The double A's, well, they're SoDak as Root. Winter can't afford to give those away. SoDak 16 on Thursday night for the double A schools. Here is Charlie Henderson, one of those 9 seniors. Charlie been playing a lot of volleyball. Of course, her aunt, Rose Henderson, is the head coach for the Lady Tigers. And Henderson gives the point right back. So 2 service errors here to start things out as Olivia Otis checking in for Winter.
Boy, all that volleyball action, Betsy, and then we kick things off at the Dakota Dome on Thursday with state football championships.
Absolutely.
And, of course, Winter and Sioux Valley, both of those teams are undefeated. And, wow, what a matchup. I'm already salivating for that one on Friday.
And we're got a net violation going to be on the Lady Warriors. Who'd they get? Otis. And Sioux Valley's Lady Cossacks playing in the SoDak 16 tonight.
Yeah.
So both Winter and Sioux Valley's volleyball and football teams having great seasons.
What about Edgemont? You seem to be paying fairly close attention to them.
They fell in 3 to a very good Coleman Egan team. That was the 8-9 matchup. And that's an ace serve for the Lady Tigers. That is number 11, Ellie Chemnitz, the junior checking in.
Great season over there by the Moguls. It's been a while since they've been to the state tournament, and not a lot of kids at that school, so good stuff for them to make it to this far.
Another good serve by Chemnitz. Set up here. Sargent will tip it over. Should be a free ball back to Winter. It is. Ooh, that's tight to the net. Otis does a nice job keeping herself out of the net. And have to keep. There's a much better set. Otis with the swing. A little dump over there out of the middle.
Wow.
Nice rally going here between the 2 teams. Chemnitz is going to set from the front. And the left-handed tip, I believe that was Grace Overland, the 5'9" senior.
Tell you what, the degree of difficulty on that one to go up like that and then change direction to go to the other hand, that is tough to do. Really quality play there from Mobridge-Pollock.
So Lady Tigers, 2-point lead here. What a driving serve. Tough one for Winter to handle. And Winter's got to be careful here. Got to start moving those feet a little bit quicker. As Chemnitz, a tough serve there. Chemnitz would be a distant relative of mine, by the way, too, but don't ask me where. It's down on the
This match is
Ed
not about
Watsel's wife.
This match is not about you. But good, there's some good athletic tradition. I met your dad today for a second time, so hello, Mr. Watzel, Mr. and Mrs. Watzel.
They're watching. Good set up here, and a little tap over, and good hustle by Chemnitz to try to keep it alive, but Otis with the off speed going to get her first kill.
Yeah, I love when teams start mixing it up early in the game. When you've got 2 quality teams like that, the average hit isn't going to get it done every time, so you've got to mix it up, and man, she did a great job that time.
Presley Petersek, the 5'6" senior, going to come in to serve here now for Winter. Both teams getting some other players involved. Tough serve. Nice job by Mobridge-Pollock to get it over. Set her out for Winter. Bump out to C. That was blocked at the net.
Yeah, got a piece.
Here's Oberle going cross court. That might have went out. But you know what? At this point, you got to protect everything. And Otis just protecting that sideline.
I like that first swing from Tessa C. She was a little tentative the other night.
Yes.
I like how she came out and just threw that one down. Keep it up.
You know what? You're a senior. There's no tomorrow. If you don't win this, there is no tomorrow. We do know that, of course, that Miller is advanced.
Wow.
Another tough serve. This is another free ball. Winner's got to get better serve receive. Try to get something set up. And there's a strong attack by Knold.
Boy, right now, I just feel like Mobridge-Pollock has more hitters involved right now, and their hitters, they're distributing it, getting a lot of players involved early.
It's starting with serve receive, Rich. I mean, Winter's passing right now, not real crisp. And if you can't get a good pass, put your setter a little bit out of position.
Yeah.
Here's another one.
It all makes a difference.
Winter just gets that one over. There's Oberle with the roll shot. That's going to be tough. Good job by Root to run it down. Another free ball, and that's what Rennage is doing right now. They're playing a lot of defense, not getting anything set up. Block. Mobridge really hustling well. Good hustle by Keeley Kyle. Boy, what a rally, Rich. It is SoDak 16 and too strong by Henderson. This is what you want to see. The crowd's getting into it. Kind of the Winter fans starting to slowly get in. Of course, football team obviously had practice today, so they're just getting here.
Yeah.
And I was glad they didn't start the match till right at 7.
Yeah.
Gave the fans an opportunity to get here. And a missed shot by Henderson. Gets Winter back within 2. 9-7 our score.
Yeah, did you see the hustle of Coach Keyser running over to grab that ball? I mean, that was like a 4-4-40.
We didn't. Next time we'll get our stop clocks out. That one touched
tipped.
at the net, yep. And that's going to be a kill for Knold. She's got 2 on the night. She's one of the juniors, 9 seniors, 4 juniors, 2 freshmen. Some Miller ladies sitting down here in front of us. They've advanced, of course. Nice concentration by Otis. There's Barfus, and that's blocked, but out of bounds. And that'll be a point to Winter.
Yeah, Winter hanging around here. Won like 3 of the last 4 points.
As Pravacek will check back in.
Well, explain this to me. If Miller won,
yes.
But if Sioux Falls Christian wins, a good chance 1 versus 8 could be Miller versus Sioux Falls Christian.
Correct.
That's insane.
That is insane. Yeah, a lot to be decided as Winter gives away a point there, and that will send Sophia Overland. I used to play softball with Overland's mom.
Well, that's 2
and
comments
volleyball.
2 comments about you.
And their dad.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, what a tough serve as Sophia puts that one in.
Well, I feel like that serve is one of the toughest to receive in volleyball. That low thing that dips right at the end. It's like a knuckleball, and you just don't get your feet moving. You're going to be in trouble early.
Both Overland girls have been playing a lot of volleyball. Of course, with 9 seniors, these girls have had a lot of action over the years.
Yeah.
And it's going to come down to who's the hungriest. And there's Charlie Henderson out of the middle. If you're just joining us, like I said, Mobridge-Pollock, 5 years in a row, they've fallen 1 match short. The state tournament winner, 3 years in a row. So both these teams should be extremely hungry. 13-8, biggest lead of the night now for Mobridge. Ooh, that's tough. Yep. Here's tight to the net, and Kyle will take that every time. Keeley getting involved.
Yeah, that's one of the most emotional swings I've ever seen from Keeley Kyle. She hit that down and came back into her teammates. Let's go!
And that's what you need. The senior leadership has to start stepping up here big time. 13-9, our score with Cora Moss serving. Quick set in the middle. There's Henderson, and boy.
Mobridge-Pollock has been effective through the middle tonight. I think we said it earlier in the game, but look at them going back to the middle again, Betsy, and Henderson is doing a great job there.
And again, Winter, kept her quiet at the Big Dakota. She had a nice match again in Mobridge, but right now she's heating up. I've got her with 4 kills already. Tough serve. Nice up by Alice Wilson. Sargent will just tip it over, and that's what Winter's playing too defensive right now. They've got to start attacking the ball.
Wow.
And that's Oberle, her second kill unofficially. So, and again, if she gets heated up, watch out. Coach Keys are going to call a timeout. I like it. We're going to take it also. We'll bring you a word from one of these sponsors. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Parkview Gym here in Fort Pierce, South Dakota. Right now, Mobridge-Pollock leading winner 15-9. Checking out some other scores, Rich. Coleman Egan has advanced in Class B. Burke Lady Cougars, no surprise, lead 2-0. Gregory Chester just getting underway. Class A, of course, Miller is advanced. We have no other final sets yet in Class A. So, and good timeout called by Coach Kieser as the service error gives the point right back to winner as Tegan Knold says, my bad.
Yeah.
He gets the winner student
I'm always
in.
a big proponent of, you can't afford to make those kind of mistakes, but at the same time, it's the SoDak 16. You've got to go aggressively, too. So, we'll keep an eye on serving percentages for both teams.
Set outside to Auberly, and another one, boy. As she starts, again, she's got 3 now, all of a sudden, 3 kills.
Yeah, she's on fire out on that side.
And this will be Charlie Henderson. Again, right now, just the feeling I'm getting, Mobridge just seems a little hungrier right now, and Winter's just got to settle down. They know they can play with this team. Oh, another tough serve. Good up by Moss. And, boy, I'd like to see Sargent hit that. Winter out of system, and going to be a point for the Lady Tigers. 17-10, Winter down by 7 here.
Volleyball is such a game of runs, Betsy, but you just can't afford to be down by 7. Right. Even if they'd run off 3 or 4 points, they're still, odds are in good favor of Mobridge-Pollock in this first set.
Oh, boy, another tough serve. There's Kyle, the roll shot over. Again, Winter just on their heels right now. Auberly, good defense there. And, boy, Winter really out of system here. They've got to start talking better here. Again, set her out. Good job by Pravacek. And that one too wide by C. 18-10. Jody always likes to say first to 18 wins the set. Doesn't always happen.
Jody. Look at Katie Fernholz over there, the former Kansas State player and assistant coach for the Miller Lady Rustlers. That's got to be valuable.
Star power in the house. And that one falls in for Kyle. Of course, like you said, Katie, one of the assistants for Coach DeBoer. I mean, you only had one of the best players ever to come through your program.
In the
and then
state.
She comes back to play to help you coach. So, I mean, sometimes the rich get richer. But no, great program. Congratulations again to the Miller ladies. And Lakota Tech. They had a nice season, Rich. That one too strong.
They're going to be good.
And they're scrappy.
They're scrappy, and I really like that. There's a lot of 8th and 9th graders on that team. And, one more year, a couple more years, that team's going to be solid.
Yep, they are.
Linda DeBoer looks great. I'm not sure. She's lost some weight. She's been working out, but good for her.
I told you what she said to me, but I just can't say it on the air.
Can't say that on the air, Betsy. No.
One of the nicest people you ever meet. Great coach.
Yeah.
There's a nice attack by Liviotis, and Winter climbing back into this.
Yeah, even if Winter loses this set, and I think a wise timeout for Mobridge-Pollock, you got to stop the momentum. And, man, what a great match. You got a big-time feel like this one could definitely go 5 tonight.
Absolutely. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Lady Warriors trying to go on a run here. Cut the deficit down 18-13. Rich, Mobridge-Pollock got here they're the 2 seed in Region 6A. They defeated Crow Creek in 3 straight, Stanley County in 3 straight. Of course, Winter had a bye and a huge block by the freshman, and she says, that's right, give it to me.
Yeah.
Peyton Sargent for the Lady Warriors. Of course, Winter had the first round bye. They ended up beating Todd County in 3 straight. So we're here at SoDak 16. Miller's Region 6. They played a Region 7 opponent. This is Region 6 and 7 playing also. That couldn't have worked out any better.
Well, I mean, we see each other quite a bit sometimes during the year.
Yeah, we see Mobridge the last several years. We've seen each other twice a lot.
Yeah.
Good job by Otis to play it off the block. A little shot over by Sargent. Should be a hit over.
And suddenly Winter looks like they're back in system. Look at that.
Block, but
better hands. There you go.
Winter with the nice attack as Otis, the junior. And Winter within 3, 18-15 here in set 1.
Boy, nice little run.
Yes.
Coach Keeter's got the girls playing, all kinds of girls contributing. Now the energy level has come up, Betsy.
You can tell. Yep, it absolutely has. That one dug up. This one's going to be tipped deep by Otis. Right idea. Got to tip that deep. Set outside to Auberly. She'll tip this one. Oh, and Otis was just enough out of position. Should have, sometimes those tips are the hardest thing to read.
Yeah.
You think they're coming right at you, and then they just change.
Sneaky.
So Auberly with 4 kills, and back in is the junior Ellie Chemnitz, 5'5" junior. Oof, tough serve. Good back set over to Sargent, and Sargent. And what I love about Peyton all season long, she steps up. She has this cockiness, but she backs it up.
Yeah.
And as a freshman, that is amazing to see. And she gets more and more confident all the time. She'll be a big component next year for the Lady Warriors, obviously.
What kind of basketball player is she?
She'll be good. I haven't got to see her play a lot of basketball, but she will, I'm sure, be contributing, especially with the unfortunate injury to Craven. Here's Henderson going to set. This will be tipped to Winter. Set up in the middle. Barfest.
There you go. Wow.
That's what you got to do. You got to swing. Got to keep swinging.
Betsy, we've got ourselves a first game here.
Yes, we do. 19-17. Lady Warriors hanging around here. Petersek. So good to see her back on the court. Of course, she had that season-ending knee injury last year at the start of the season. Roll shot deep to Root. Otis, nice job, and that's what Winter's got to do. You got to keep swinging. Swinging that right through the Overland twins, and Coach Henderson going to use her last timeout of the set. 19-18, Lady Warriors within 1. We'll be back after a word from one of these sponsors.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter student section having a good time down there, trying to keep the Lady Warriors pumped up. Winter was down 18-10. They have rallied back, down 19-18.
There's some mullets over there that need a cutting.
Mr. Brozick is one of them. Kellen.
Yeah. Just
Mr.
saying.
Kellen.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
Nice concentration by Overland. She's going to tip that one, blocked by Tessa C. Mobridge. That's 4 hits. And
tie game.
Warriors have tied it up, 19 apiece here.
They trailed by 7 points in this game, and I said I was kind of putting the first one in the book, but hats off to Winter for coming back.
And Coach Henderson's out of timeout. Oh, and then just like that, point given back. That's all right. Winter knows they're back in this. That'll get the Mobridge section cheering here as Raylan Auberly, the outside hitter, 5'7" senior with the serve. Again, yeah, and Winter just, you can tell now they have a little more pep in their step. They started out good and then kind of started getting on their heels.
Yeah.
Tessa C with the tip. Nice play there by Overland. Oof.
Wow, nice dig.
Set up here, Otis down the
my
line. Oh, great hustle. Another tip over to the Lady Warriors. See if they can take advantage. Outside, Barfus out of the middle, and
Good.
just a little too wide. Yep, it was just a hair wide.
It looked like it was right on the end line, but I can't see the
Yeah.
portion of that corner where it's out wide.
So Winter got to be careful here, down by 2, 21-19. Again, when these two teams met the first time, it was Winter 25-20, 25-16.
Boy, tough serve again.
Yeah, Auberly's like,
So hard to get back into your offense.
it is. Yeah, especially if you don't get that good first pass. Oh, and that's
Touch?
too strong. Nope.
No touch.
Nope. Canole there with the big swing, but that one out of bounds. Winter back within 1. Of course, and again, then when Winter traveled up to Mobridge, it was all Lady Tigers.
3 sets.
3 sets. You know, and Mobridge comes in with 8 losses, but those 8 losses, except for one, to a 500 Canton team, they've lost to some excellent teams, a lot of them in the SoDak 16 tonight. Of course, Winter has 2. Losing to Mobridge, obviously, and
Mount Vernon
MVP.
Plankinton.
Yep.
And Miller twice.
Yep. So both these teams have played a tough schedule. Another grid rally going here. As Barfus will come around on the slide right back to Winter here. To Otis, blocked, and that ball is nope, they did blow the whistle. They're going to say 4 hits. The Mobridge faithful doesn't like it, but it looked more like a lift to me, and that's what Coach Henderson is saying. And that's going to be 4 hits, and that's going to, well, wait a minute, maybe not. Hold on here.
Uh-oh.
So we might have had an inadvertent whistle.
Do we have a replay on that?
Levi, we got a replay on that? No? He says no.
Yeah, I kind of agree with your first assessment, and sometimes, I think your first eye contact is right, and it looked like a lift to me. That's how I saw it.
Referees are going to talk about it here.
Betsy, while we've got just a moment.
And it is, point Lady Warriors. Sorry, Rich.
Yeah, I'll get to my point. It was about some of the milestones that the Winter Lady Warrior players went over last week and that went over Todd County. We can talk about that later.
So we're tied up 21 apiece. Is Alice Wilson I always forget it's Alice. She's a sophomore. I always want to say she's a junior.
Sophomore.
Wilson.
Yeah.
She likes that too. All right. Tied up 21 apiece. Deep serve. Good strong serve. Free ball back to Winter here. Good job by Kyle. That would have probably been in. Here's Otis. She'll go. And it's, oh, boy. Oh.
The referee even hesitated for him. But I think she got it right, though.
Yeah, that was close.
Out. Just
boy.
Close.
That was very close. So the libero, number 2, JC Netterville. Server now.
22-21, Mobridge-Pollock.
And this is what you expect out of an 8-9 matchup. That's so nice hustle by Netterville and Barfus.
How critical is that to come up with a deft play like that at this point in the match?
Addison Pravacek. Addison Aces, as I like to call her. Another good deep serve. Here's Henderson. She'll just push that one over. Set up here, Kyle. And that's down for the kill, and Winter regains the lead.
Wow.
Keely Kyle unofficially 3 on the night.
No, it's interesting.
What are they saying?
I didn't catch it,
I guess
Betsy.
they
I'm sorry.
said a net. Okay,
it had to be a net violation.
Must have been a net violation on Keeley, so that kill.
Boy, what an emotional swing right there.
That is. That's huge. That's huge for Mobridge, as this is Sophia Overland. Good up by Moss. Set up Kyle. Overland outside here to Canole. She'll tip it. Oh, that
could have been out.
That's all right. Wilson protecting the line. Blocked. Good job by Ritt setting it up. Here's Barfus on the slide, and that one drops in.
Wow, how about Lily Barfus the last couple of points, mixing it up with some creativity.
Tied up 23 apiece. This is what you expect out of an 8-9 matchup.
Well, yeah, I'm seeing all kinds of fired up from Winter I had not seen in that Todd County match. Like every point is huge.
Moss with the good serve here. Here's Overland. She'll run a long ways. Get it over to Henderson. Winter doing a nice job playing off the block. Overland with the quick tip. Ooh. That ball's over. Blocked again by Sargent.
Oh, my.
What a dig there. That was Canole. Free ball back to Winter here. Sides Kyle. Overland with a beautiful dig. Natterville going to set outside. Knoll going to tip it. Tip deep by Wilson.
Okay.
And the block down by the freshman Sargent. She is feeling it. Winner at set point here in set 1. The freshman for Winner, 2 huge blocks in this set.
Wow, Addison Plavacek with a near tackle there to give her a fist bump right to the chest. Wow.
Set point for the Lady Warriors. And the Lady Warriors come back. They take set 1, 25-23. Wow. What a set. Winner never gave up being down 18-10, I believe it was. Wow, Rich, we're in for a barn burner. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 90 seconds.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
And welcome back to Fort Pierre. My name is Rich Winter along with Betsy Watzel, and we're here for the SoDak 16 in Class A volleyball. And I do have to lead off the set, as we always do. Why is the carpet all wet, Betsy?
I don't know, Rich.
If you get it, you get it.
Quickly, some other scores across the state. Hamlin has taken the first set over St. Thomas More. MVP, 1-0 over Groton. Dakota Valley, no surprise there. Over Hanson the first set, but Hanson leading set 2. Del Rapids the first set over Aberdeen Roncalli. In Class B, again, Coleman-Egan has advanced. Burke on their way to advancing to the state tournament for about the 6th, 7th year in a row. Congratulations to them. Faith, first set win. Chester over Gregory in the first set, 25-10, leading 18-7. Kadoka leading Parkston 1-0. Hitchcock-Tulare over Harriet Selby 1-0. Warner over Falkton area 1-0. And Woolsey Wessington, that's a upset brewing.
Kadoka,
the 11 seed over the 6 seed right now.
Kadoka area coached by the former Wendy O'Neill. I don't know her married name, but Kadoka having a great year. They've had a lot of good volleyball success over there over the years. It's a tough place to play and a really good and well-coached program.
So we're underway here as Sophia Overland going to start it out for the Lady Tigers, and she's going to start it out with an ace. And again, I said there off there, Rich, Winter's got to be careful. You might have just woke up this Mobridge team. They're going to be a little angry here.
I'm going to keep an eye on the Mobridge-Pollock bench, because I just saw every girl on the floor dive and do a little volleyball move that they do. Let's see what the energy is like from the bench now.
And that's not the way that the Lady Warriors want to start out set 2. 2 tough serves by Sophia Overland. And again, the Lady Warriors got to be careful here. Rich, it's warm in here.
Yeah, wow. Temperature's like 80 up here. It's gone up 10 degrees since we got here 2 hours ago. Hannah. Wow.
Block, great dig by Moss there. Oh, almost a little miscommunication there. Oh, boy,
wow.
Winner caught a break. That was close.
Yeah, we'll give the officials the benefit of the doubt there. The guy was right close to the line.
So Winner catches a break, down 2-1 now. Moss serving. She ended that first set. Oh, and then she gives it right back. Whew, don't want to see that. She ended that first set with that off the net ace serve, but this is number 3, I believe. Is that, yes. Tegan Canold. Short serve. Oh, ouch. And Mobridge coming out, really mixing up their serves well here. It's Canold. That's 2 aces here in this set.
Some cheap, easy points like that. That's just what Mobridge-Pollock is looking for. 2
aces and then oh boy, that's another ace. Is that one going to go off a rook? See how long Coach Kieser lets this go here, and not the way the Lady Warriors needed to start set 2. Yeah, that's 3 aces and a missed serve. Lady Warriors got to be really careful here. Another good serve, this time mixing it up deep. Here's Kyle off the net. Netterville, nice pass, set up outside. Here's Oberly. Good pass from Alice Wilson, the little tip. Oh, great hustle again by Sophie Oberlin. She has really come on strong, and there's the freshman laying it down for winner, Peyton Sargent.
Yeah, I'm getting a good vibe from her, Betsy, and she's got 3 more years left. Look out. When you're doing that as a freshman and taking on that responsibility and leadership role, wow, look out.
You don't see a lot of freshmen do that, and she is, like, again, she's got that confidence and that little bit of cockiness. Winner hitting it right back. Got to get something set up. Netterville, outside pass to Oberly. Nice job by Moss. And then she hits it into the net.
Boy, Betsy, I'm always amazed when somebody just stands back there without moving and digs it to perfection, passes it like that. Moss has been there a number of times and really good at that position.
Cora's really stepped up as the lib this year. Her and Pravacek, beginning of the year, battled it out and for that position, and Moss won it and has done a great job. And there's an attack and a kill laid down by Oberly.
I mean, Oberly goes up against C and Sargent. They're 2 of the bigger players from Winter and hits through the block where it comes down. So good job by Mobridge-Pollock. 7-2 for the Lady Tigers.
This is Henderson. Another short serve. Boy, Winter really struggling here as that one's going to be punched over, but another hitting error, and Coach Kieser. Got to call it here. Going to use her timeout. She has to. Winter down 8-2. We're going to bring you a word from one of these sponsors and be back in 30 seconds.
Easy Entrees is a locally owned business that specializes in take and bake entrees. We feature an assortment of frozen, ready-to-bake options for you to choose from. All of our recipes are made with care and fresh ingredients so that you can have a healthy and delicious meal, allowing you to have more quality time with your family. Our menus change monthly. Just click on our banner ad at the sports ticket page to see our current monthly menu. Remember, dishing up dinner is as easy as picking up the phone and dialing 842-EASY for Easy Entrees.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Not a good start for Winter coming in here to set 2, and I was kind of said that off the air. I said, this Mobridge team probably just got woken up big time, and they've come out showing it here in set 2. Really doing a good job keeping Winter out of system.
We're going to see what kind of adjustments Winter makes here.
Nice up by Oberly. Here's Sargent. That one was touched. Yep, as I said, that was touched. And so Sargent, her 3rd kill. She has 2 blocks and 3 kills. It's Winter back with 8-3. And Keely Kyle with the serve.
We saw it in that first set. Winter made a big run coming out of a timeout. See what they can do this time.
Set up Sargent. She's got the hot hand. Why not? Nice up there. Jada Thompson, number 12. I haven't called her name a lot. Wow. Oh, and big block. Just Thompson on cue. I just said you haven't called her name, and she puts up the block for the block kill.
You know, Betsy, it's interesting. I don't watch a ton of volleyball, especially like between two really evenly matched clubs like this, and with the Miller match, there's some really good blocking going on here. Like you see it at the higher levels. I'm already noticing the blocking is such a big factor in these matches.
Good strong serve again by Chemnitz. Another tough one at the net. And again, Winter playing a lot of defense, not getting the ball set up, but catch a break with the net violation on Mobridge. I think they got Overland. So Petersek now into serve. She rallied off quite a few points in that first set.
How many aces does Winter have?
Just the one.
The other night in that match against Todd County, they were really reeling them off. See if they can pick it up, but wow, perfect placement there.
Auberly, 6 kills unofficially. I think that match in Mobridge, I think she had like 19 or 21 kills or something.
In 3 sets?
In 3 sets.
Oh, heavens.
Yeah, it was crazy. And this is her back to serve. Again, the winner advances to the State A tournament next weekend in Sioux Falls. We know the Miller Lady Rustlers have advanced. A little tip over and another net violation on Winner this time. And I think they got Barfus.
We were speculating, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, but Linda DeBoer up around 750 wins. One of the all-time greats. And, man, she's got another good one going this year.
Yep.
So fun.
And, of course, and another ace serve for Auberly. You know, and right now it's all Mobridge. All the momentum has switched to them. But and the fun thing, you said, you haven't seen a lot of the volleyball, but Mobridge-Pollock, one of our partnering schools on Live Ticket.
Yeah.
Miller, Lakota Tech, and of course, obviously the Lady Warriors. Winner. It's great just to be able to see these athletes throughout the year in whatever sport. And all 4 of the schools here today is a little tip over by Barfus. Being able to watch them and get to know these athletes, get to know the coaches, and watch them grow up.
And grandparents and people in other states and stuff that aren't able to make it to matches like this, you know, howdy.
Yes.
Be able to watch your relatives play, I think is just a magnificent thing.
Yep. And all 4 schools here tonight, partnering schools of Live Ticket, and the hit from the right side.
11.
Okay, that was Chemnitz. Her first kill of the night. So again, Winter down by 8. They were down by 8 in the first set. See if they can make a run here. This is Netterville with the serve. Otis blocked at the net. Nice defense behind the block. Played up nicely. Little tip here. Oh, and again, those tips right now. Winter not reading him. Foot position not good, and Coach Kieser's going to use that other timeout. She will be without timeouts after this one, down 14-5. We'll step away. We'll bring you word from one of our sponsors. Be back for more Lady Warrior Volleyball.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back in Fort Pierre, the fan student sections having a little, we got spirit.
Yes, we do. We've got spirit. How about you?
Right now, it's all Lady Tigers. They are down 1-0, and they're leading this set, though, 14-5. And Coach Kieser now out of timeouts. Quick set. Here's Barfus. Again, Lady Warriors just back on their heels. Got to start striking at the ball.
Yeah.
Good job there by Winter to play it off the block. Again, another tip. Let's Mobridge set it up here. And this time Barfus, though, stepping up with the big block.
She's got her hair differently. You were talking about her hair last week was in pigtails or something.
It was up like kind of the Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Now she's got it back in the ponytail.
Better.
That's the way she wears it most of the time. So Addison Provacek now serving. Chemnitz going to set over to Provacek to Henderson. And boy, Lady Warriors again, just feet are not moving. They're just standing still. 5th kill unofficially for Henderson. Again, Mobridge-Pollock has not been to the state tournament since 2016. Winner looking for a return trip after their last trip was in 2020 where they placed 7th, I believe.
Oh, my.
Nice hustle by Gracie Root. Good defense by Mobridge, and there's another kill for Thompson.
You know, Betsy, I kind of follow Mobridge-Pollock a little bit. Was good friends with Heidi Olsen's mom, cross-country runner, great. But they love their sports up there. The football team had a good year this year.
Yep.
Volleyball good. Track teams are usually pretty good up that way. So Wrestling, of course, yeah.
Basketball,
Shonard.
always good. Oh, boy. I don't know what Winter has just lost all momentum here, and you can't say it. They're just standing flat-footed. Somebody's got to start stepping up here. That's another ace serve for Sophia Overland. She has 3 on the night.
Yeah, Mobridge-Pollock is really serving it up well from that line already tonight.
And again, just another off-speed shot by Winter. Quick set in the middle, and that is so tough to cover.
Yeah, no, that's the first time Mopo has gone to the middle in quite a while, Betsy. They've been mixing it up on the outside, and boy, nobody there at all for the block for Winter.
And I think this Mobridge-Pollock team, and they played very well in the first set. Winter came back, got the momentum, and now it's just it's woke up Mobridge. And they are up 18-6. And credit, a lot of it's their good serving as Rick tried to sneak it over. Overland going to sneak it over in 2. But free ball again. Playing back on their heels.
Yeah.
Too defensive right now. Here's Henderson blocked. And good hustle and good try. One-armed dig by Alice Wilson, but going to fall
Who was
out
the
of bounds.
kill by?
Henderson.
Well, they go back to the middle again, and this time she hit through the block. So
got her 7 kills unofficially.
19-6, Betsy win. What a turnaround in this set for Mopo.
You come back and win it 25-23, and absolutely. And, sometimes it just happens. You have a set where you just lay an egg. And that'll help with Kyle powering through, and Winter's just got to keep hitting.
Having been here for the better part of the last 3 weeks, it feels like once in a while at work, you have those days where you lay an egg. Like Mondays are usually that day for you.
I didn't lay an egg.
Work starts at 9, you come in at a little after, then.
Oh! Sergeant got it. She caught the block and then tried to throw it up real fast.
I love that she's smiling about it, though, too. I don't know.
You got to laugh at that.
If I was a freshman on this stage, I played in like a SoDak 16, I think I'd been, oh my God.
How embarrassing. Oh, she tried to throw it up real quick, pull the referees. Good pass there. Set up here, Sargent with the tip. Outside to Kyle. This one going to be tipped deep, and that one out of bounds. Good awareness by Alice Wilson there. Good job by the sophomore. Tessa C will check back in here for the Lady Warriors.
Keep that fan going.
I know. Winner comes in 24-6 on the season. The Lady Tigers sitting at 27-8. There's Henderson blocked again, but down at the feet this time of Sargent. Got to get those hands over.
Yep, Winter is right there every time, and just a slight adjustment that could make a really big difference.
Well, Mobridge started out quick in this set, and it's been all them here in set 2. This is Henderson. Back set over to Kyle this time off that right pin, and Kyle lays it down. Henderson almost with the pancake dig.
Yeah, she had a long way to go to get that. I don't know if she started a little too far back, but good effort, but just started too far back.
So 21-9, Winter trying to get into double digits here and cut into this lead. They came back big in the first set, but this is a bigger hole. That should have been 4 hits. Yep, late whistle. The Lady Warriors, I think I had to talk them into it. That was 4 hits off of Mobridge. Winter finally cracks double digits here on the scoreboard. 21-10 now. Outside setup.
Yeah.
Alberly off the block and out of bounds.
But I really like the motion there from Mobridge-Pollock. Look like they might have gone to the slide set there to the hitter to the outside. Instead, they go back to the outside hitter. Point.
22-10 now our scores. Ellie Chemnitz back in to serve. deep serve. Good pass. Got up here. Is good adjustment by Otis. She had to use that left hand. And Arberly got a little help off the net and the block. And she is really starting to warm up too. I've got her 8 kills. Henderson just ahead of her with 10. Boy, Winters just, you hate to say you're going to concede, but it would take a miracle to come back in this one.
I am not saying anything.
And just passes like that, and just the overpass in the middle. And that was, I believe that was Grace Overland with the tip block. And just like that, we're at set point.
Couple weeks ago, I put one in the fridge against Platte Geddes, and they came back and won that third set. So
That's
I ain't saying nothing.
Set up here to Tessa C out of the middle, and Tessa swinging through hard.
That's the first time in 3 matches I've been watching Winter that they've set C through the middle, and she looked very effective on that play, straight down.
More comfortable out of the middle there. Is Peter set coming in for Winter. Second set point here, set 2. Oh, no, it's an ace. I was just going to say. Mobridge thought it was out too. I did too.
How helpless of that is a feeling as a returner when you decide to let it go and then all of a sudden it drops?
It
How's that
you're
feel?
like, how did that happen? That's basically what? No way. Another good serve. This one Mobridge plays up.
Oh.
And that's going to do it as Oberly is going to finish set 2 with her unofficial 9th kill of the night. We're going to step away. The Lady Warriors got a lot of regrouping to do here. Going into set 3, we're tied up a set apiece. We'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers. Your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's Hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Tied up at 1 set apiece. Winter Lady Warriors come from behind to take set 1, 25-23, but Mobridge-Pollock coming out strong to start set 2 and never let off the gas and take it 25-12.
Yeah, Betsy, you're the volleyball gal of this situation. What kind of adjustments does Winter need to make to really stem the tide? Because Mobridge-Pollock really got a roll in that second game.
They're going to need to come out fast, get back to their game. Mobridge-Pollock did a great job of mixing up their serves. Winter just struggled there with serve receive. They've got to start, bending those knees, move those feet. Don't be tentative, and they got to start striking the ball. They're too much tipping, too defensive right now. For the Lady Warriors. Parkston comes back, and they're tied up a set apiece with Kadoka. Hitchcock-Tulare leading 2-0. Gregory in a down 2-0, but they're battling in set 3 over against the defending champs. Chester Hamlin leading St. Thomas More 2-0 in Class A. We're underway here in set 3 is Henderson. That might have been going long. And it's little things like that. Winners just, they're like a step behind or just a split second behind right now. So
that's a very, very astute point, Betsy.
Henderson, ever 10 unofficially. And again, they're struggling with serve receive. When they did better that time. There's a roll shot back to the Lady Warriors.
See it again.
Yep. Another tipped pass. Allows Mobridge to set it up. Here's Henderson coming off the slide. Ooh, girls for winner running into each other, and that's going to be another kill.
Henderson's having a monster night. She really is.
And Pravacek slow to get up as she ran into her own teammate.
Yeah, that was a leg-to-leg collision there.
And I don't know if she hit in the face, the head, but she is going to be slow getting up here. Kind of got the wind knocked out of hers. Okay, here's another winner reference. Mr. Sam Nas, winner high school graduate, the athletic trainer here for Stanley County School District. He comes out to check on Addison. She's going to have to come out here, and we'll see how that affects the Lady Warriors.
So you're basically saying that every volleyball match going on across South Dakota tonight has some connection to winner?
Well, no. This one has connections to
several.
winner. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see how that winner is going to have to adjust here with some, Petersek in there. She's obviously got the playing experience, but you hate to see the senior for winner, Pravacek, took one right in the head, and they're going to go right at Petersek off the bench. They're set up to Kyle, and off the block, Henderson couldn't find it, and her teammates slow to get to it. So point Lady Warriors. Kyle unofficially 5 now. I'm sure they're going to ask Pravacek some questions down there. First thing you think of is possible concussion. You hope not. Cora Moss now serving. Outside set up here to Thompson. Nice up again by Moss.
So good from Moss.
Another tip over here to the Lady Warriors. I believe that was Thompson again. Back row attack this time by Moss. Quick set, and the miss hit by Henderson. That'll tie us up 2 apiece.
Us?
Tie us, the whole building, us.
Oh.
Yeah, the match. Another good serve by Moss. Quick set in the middle, the tip. Petersek, nice bump pass outside, and Kyle just clears the net on that one. Knoll with the tip over. Nice dig. Beautiful up by Kyle to keep it alive for winner. Off-speed roll shot here. Winner plays it up nicely. There's Kyle. Netterville had that dig. Good rally going here. Starting out set 3. Tied up 2 apiece.
Yeah.
Boy.
Someone's got to start swinging here.
Yep,
a little too tentative.
Oh, yep. And, yeah, right in there, Sargent overran her set. That's all she could do. Here's Knoll, and that's Knoll going to finish. What a rally, though, by both squads.
Yeah, I just feel like both teams are a little content in the early part of this to go with the tips, and at times you just got to let it rip.
And Knoll just with that kill, she will be serving now for the Lady Tigers. Tied up a set apiece here. Oh, there's some of that miscommunication. You got a different player in the back row, and somebody's going to have to step up there. And that's Knoll's. I've got her. That's her 3rd ace. Again, the serving here since the beginning of set 2 has really kept winner off guard, but there's a service error. Kept them back on their heels. And Tessa C going to check back in here. And Gracie Ritt serving now for the Lady Warriors. Here's Henderson off that right pin, and that one drops in the back row.
Is it true that all the winter players are going to shave their heads before the game on Friday?
I don't know. I have no clue. That's news to me. I know Kellen down there went and got the mullet.
Perm.
It'd look better if it was shaved, probably, but. So here's Charlie Henderson now serving. It's set up outside. That one to, again, Sargent's got to attack the ball. Oh, it's not a good pass there, and another free ball back to Mobridge. Winner just too defensive right now. Nice awareness by Sargent to play it off for block. And that one might have been going long, but Mobridge-Pollock right now covering so well on the floor. There's a good pass. See if Winner can take advantage. It's up by Henderson. Another good save by the Lady Tigers. We got another good rally going.
Good rally.
The off-speed roll shot over again by Kyle. Here's Knoll. And Winner, nobody looked. Yeah, that was tough. Is that one going into the net? The hitting errors are costing the Lady Warriors right now. Don't even see. Oh, Pravacek is down on the bench. See if she's able to come back in or not. Coach Nas. Athletic trainer Nas going over to assistant coach Phillips for Winner, talking to her. Good back set over Kyle on that right pin. Again, Mobridge covering so well here. Petersek.
Yeah, that's not good enough.
No, gotta get them to your hitters, and right now Winner is not. There's a little tip over. There's a good set. Again, right now Winner just can't get anything to drop. And that one wide though, and out of bounds. So Winner catches a break as Oberle hits that one wide. Winner back within 2 here. Just gotta start playing your game. And Coach Henderson questioned it. It looked out from here.
Yeah, a couple of Winner folks standing up in front of us that were going to be not very happy if that was called in or overturned.
So here's Kyle serving. High floating serve. 10-foot line. That was Thompson again with the shot over. Here's Otis. Boy, Mobridge is just playing such good defense.
Yeah, they are.
There's good defense there by Moss. Great up again by Overland. Here's a roll shot back to Winner. Set in the middle. Here's Sargent, but too strong. Right idea. You got to swing, but just mistimed her jump a hair. So that'll bring in Ellie Chemnitz.
7-4, Betsy. Slight little advantage here for Mobridge-Pollock.
Winner's got to keep this within 3-4 to be competitive. Well, they did come back big in that first set, but it's been all Mobridge.
Yeah, last 35 points or so, 40 points have really been in Mobridge-Pollock's advantage.
Yep. There's a nice up by Kyle out of the back row, and free ball again back to Mobridge, and then the miscommunication. The two setters crossed each other, and boy, Winner catches a break.
We haven't seen too many unforced errors from Mobridge-Pollock tonight, especially with the communication, and that was the first one that we've really seen.
Piper Mortensen, the 5'2" sophomore, coming in here for the Lady Warriors. She's got a nice little serve. Coach Keyser trying to mix some things up. Overland from that left pin.
Good block there.
Yes. There's Otis with the tip over. Oh, nice hustle by Mobridge, but they can't keep it up. And Winner, this time with the tip kill and the point, back within 1. It's nice, great experience here for Piper Mortensen. Good chance, I think that young lady might be the libero next year for the Lady Warriors. With Moss graduating, we'll see, but she's got a nice little jump serve. And, that's a tough one.
Yeah, just missed it.
Yep, I believe that was Barfus. So, an error there by the Lady Warriors, and Mortensen will come right back out of the double switch here. And Moss back in as their senior, Raylan Oberle, with the serve. Tough serve again. Nice hustle by Kyle. Two girls, we don't need any more girls running into each other down there.
Yeah.
Here's Overland. And again, another free ball, and that one out. Boy. Winner's still within 3 here. They're all right. They just got to settle down, get back to their game. But you got to credit the Lady Tigers. I said it coming out of that first set. I said, watch out.
Yeah. Sleeping Giant.
Yep.
Boy, tough again. The Mobridge-Pollock serves are just doing damage tonight.
Yep. Since set 2, they've just really turned it on, and that's Grace Overland out of the middle with the kill. Her third unofficially. 10-6 our score. Yeah, I don't know what Coach Henderson said in that timeout between first and second set, but these Mobridge ladies have come alive here. And another example, bad passing, and Winter just can't get anything going. Coach Keyser's going to use her timeout. Biggest lead of this set for Mobridge, up 11-6. We'll step away also. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good timeout called by Coach Keyser. Let's see how the Lady Warriors react here, as they need to really just clamp down here. Again, and credit Mobridge. You know, I sound like a broken record, Rich, but I mean, since set 2, they're serving and just come alive.
Yeah.
And they're just the overpasses like that. And that's Gracie Overland's second kill in a row out of that middle. And it's just,
I don't get the feeling that Winter is nervous in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
I just like technically it's a little sluggish. You said it before, like kind of just a touch behind.
yes, yep. And there's another tough serve. Auberly, that's 4 aces on the night for her. And she was the Achilles heel for Winter up in Mobridge again. And right now she is wrecking havoc with the, excuse me, no, I gave it to the wrong person.
Oh,
it is
my.
Auberly. I gave that to Canold. And then that one long. So Auberly with 2 aces.
What's your favorite kind of cannoli?
I don't know. I've never had one.
Oh.
So Alice Wilson now back to serve for the Lady Warriors.
Pistachio is my favorite.
Is it?
Yeah.
Chemnitz set to Overland on that right pin, and we've got a net violation again on the Lady Warriors. Boy, it's just the spacing is not there. It's starting to unravel quick. We're just going to really have to, they're going to have to bear down here. JC Netterville now serving.
Oh, there's that serving again.
And Netterville with an ace, her first.
How many team aces do they have?
I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 unofficially.
10. Wow, we're only midway through the third set. Wow.
Back set over here as Otis this time off the little slide step, and she'll get it. So Coach Keyser trying to mix up some things here. Looks like Peter Seck will come back in, or we're not seeing Addison Provacek come back in.
Yeah, I wonder, just from an injury perspective, what does that mean for Winter? What are they lacking without having her in there or missing?
Just, one serve, and then she plays a very good back row. Again, she was close to playing the lid position, this year, and she's a very defensive player in the back, and you can tell.
Big.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And then, again, Winter just turns around and gives away a free point. So Sophia Overland now. And she gets the service error. So back-to-back service errors by both teams here, keeping Winter in it as they can. So Cora Moss, the floor boss this year.
Oh, boy.
Oh, what a dig. What a save by Mobridge.
Pollock.
Yes, Mobridge-Pollock.
There's a touch.
And good hustle by Netterville, but Peyton Sargent give her 4 unofficially out of the middle there.
Well, she's having a good night.
She is.
For Winter, like she looks to be the most relaxed and calm and really swinging through the ball tonight.
And sometimes, that's what you get from those freshmen. They don't have, this
don't
is
know
new
any
to
better.
her, yeah. Here's Henderson, but too strong. And here come the Lady Warriors. And look at Sargent, trying to get, freshman out there trying to get her team settled down. Let's get going. Let's get back to our game. They know they can come back. They've done it before. Henderson with the little tip over.
Yeah,
good job by Cora there to call everybody off, get somebody set up. Quick set in the middle. Oh, and Moss was there. Nice hustle by Kyle, but that is so hard to defend. That middle, quick set in the middle is so hard. So now Tegan Canole back to serve.
Okay.
Not cannoli, Canole.
Oh.
Oh.
Man.
Yeah. Tough serve again. Nice save by Winter, but again, back now on defense. And, tough. That just, right now, the breaks, just all the luck on the Lady Tiger side.
How tough is it to do that, Betsy, to rear back from that angle and hit that off the top of the net and watch it drop over?
It's
I mean,
tough.
do you practice that? Do you?
No,
no.
no.
It's just one of them things.
Yeah. You don't mean to do it, but sometimes it just happens.
Whoops.
And
Whoa.
Sargent, nice job.
Wow.
Again, Peyton really stepping up big. Trying to keep the Lady Warriors in this. Gracie Rutt now back to serve. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to see Addison Pravacek in after taking a hit to the head.
Yeah, that's too bad, but you got to do that with the concussion stuff.
Absolutely. And that, oh, boy. Ooh, that's Mr. Todd Sandel down there. He's going to hear it from me later on. It was close. Henderson found the right spot. Give her unofficially 14 kills.
19-12. Mobridge-Pollock is putting them to it in this third game, Betsy.
Like Jody says, that first 18, of course, that didn't hold up in the first set.
Out.
That was touch. Nope, not going to say no touch. Boy, I thought it was.
Your eyes, though. Old eyes.
So now the Lady Warriors down by 8. And Henderson serving. Good pass there, set up outside. Here's C from the left side, but too strong. Not getting on top of it. And right now, Mobridge-Pollock is feeling it.
21-12. It's a famous Rush album. There's got to be like 3 Rush fans listening out there somewhere in the world.
How about Martha Stewart? You think she listened to Rush? There's Kyle. That was a nice job, Kyle. Nice adjustment there. For those of you who didn't listen to our Todd County winter broadcast, the Martha Stewart is a kind of an inside joke now.
Yeah, because Betsy was spouting off information about Edgemont, and I'm like, geez, how do you know so much about Edgemont? And she was rattling off, I know a friend of a friend who has a niece of a friend who has a dentist that lives in Edgemont. And I'm like, wow, Martha
Insider
Stewart
training.
got put in prison for insider training. I made that dentist part up, but it still fit in pretty good.
Wow, Auberly laying the wood there. Give her 11, double digits, and I thought maybe no, Coach Keyser not going to use her timeout. So coming back in to serve, Ellie Chemnitz, one of those 4 juniors. Larry Bird in the house there. He's got his jersey on backwards. And that one drops down in the kill for Livy Otis. So Lady Warriors, somebody's got to start stepping up here. Down by 8. And we see Piper Mortensen coming back in. See the young sophomore. And again, what experience you got? You know, Alice Wilson out there as a sophomore. Mortensen now.
Yeah.
The freshman and Sargent, you know, great experience for these young ladies. And right now, Winter just a step behind. I believe that was, I didn't catch who had the kill.
I felt like it was 14.
Okay. So 23-14, Winter's got to clamp down here. Another great serve by Auberly. Here's Otis. Blocked at the net, played up, but out of bounds. And that's a point, Lady Warriors.
Well, I mean, that wasn't a point for Mobridge-Pollock, but how about the reflexes of that? That is so tough to be able to get up, get the block, get a touch on it, and then somehow get back to make contact with that ball. Unbelievable.
And great awareness by Otis to know where she was there, to get away from it, let it fall out of bounds. Here's Wilson. Great up again, Auberly. That one too strong. Yes. Canole says, whoops.
23-16, Betsy. Winter making a bit of a run here. Let's see if they can close it up some more.
There's off-speed floating serve by Wilson. And the block at the net. And the block, I believe, give Barfus most of that one. And again, yep, like you said, Rich, Winter trying to go on a little bit of a run. Down by 6. High, slow serve there. Out of the middle. Great up by Kyle.
Yeah.
Set up over to Otis now. Touched at the net. Good set outside. This one, Canole going to just push over. Here's Barfus. Blocked again. Oh, Winner out of system here. See if they can get it over. Just.
How about that?
Wow. The little tip. Livy stepping up big. The junior for Winner. And Coach Henderson not real happy. She's going to call a timeout. Lady Warriors within 5. We'll step away. We'll bring you a word from one of these sponsors.
Weeman Land and Auction, just outside of Marion, is your home for buying and selling almost anything. Whether it's buying or selling your land, home, farm, business, farm equipment, or other personal property, they are here to make that process a little bit easier. There's no job too big or too small. Ready to purchase or ready to sell? Find it all at WeemanAuction.com. And be sure to check out regular auctions happening every week with Weeman Auction.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Lady Warriors trying to make a run here. Down 23-18. Mount Vernon Plankington up 2-1. They dropped set 3. Hamlin has advanced to the state tournament, defeating St. Thomas More.
Good for Hamlin. They've had such success in basketball, and now we're starting to see it in volleyball as well.
Hanson takes a set from Dakota Valley. That's kind of a shocker. Del Rapids has advanced. Sioux Falls Christian 2 points away from knocking off Baltic. They would take on, more than likely, the Miller Lady Rustlers in the first round of the state tournament. That one gets over.
Wow.
And that one deep. Nice hustle by Netterville to keep it alive. Tip over there. That was Tegan Knoll. Otis blocked. Played up nicely by Winter. Barfus coming around on the slide. Gets it by. And drops it in. And the Lady Warriors within 4. Could you imagine that? The 7-time defending state champ. 2 points away from going in. Probably the 8th seed at the state tournament.
Yeah.
And getting to face the 1 seed right away.
They're dangerous.
They are. That one too strong and out of bounds. Here come the Lady Warriors, down by 3.
Just remarkable here from Winter, and suddenly Mobridge-Pollock looks tentative to me.
Yes, they do.
They've been swinging all night, and then all of a sudden they just take their foot off the gas pedal for a minute.
Chemnitz trying to sneak it over. Good job by the Lady Warriors. Ready. Here's Otis with a little off speed. Netterville going to set it outside. Knoll with the tip. Here's Barfus from the right pin. Oh, I'd like to see her swing. There's Overland.
Good dig there.
Great dig by Alice Wilson. Oh, Winter almost miscommunication there. Set in the middle, Overland. Oh, right, nice one-arm save by Wilson. I like to call that the one-arm bandit.
Oh.
And the little tip again, right back. We got a joust, and that's going to be,
Winter. Net.
Winter in the net. Ooh, I don't know about that. It almost looked like a lift on the hit. Ooh, boy. Winter student section. And just like that, we're at set point. Netterville, Winter student section, telling them they didn't like it, but the point right back. On the service.
Boy, nerves.
Woo, yeah.
Boy, this building just got a jolt running through it by both teams. The fans are into it now.
Petersek now back to serve. The senior for the Lady Warriors. Oh, boy, that was deep. Outside to Henderson. Lady Warriors got to keep this in play here. Rick just going to tip it over. Quick set in. Nope, they're going to go off that right pin. Girls on the floor. Somebody's got to get it over here. Quick set, tip over again.
Yeah, got to swing through.
Yes. Yep. Like that. Somebody's got to swing. Netterville with the pass. Good rally going here. We're in our second set point of set 3. Barfus got to swing. Blocked.
Good.
Ooh, this is tough. Another tip over. What a rally. Quick set again.
No.
Oh, right back.
Yeah.
And Henderson going to finish it off. But what a rally. Lady Warriors fall. They're down now 2-1. Great effort coming back after being down big. We're going to go into set 4. We'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at Fort Pierre, the Lady Warriors, valiant effort there in set 3, but fall short 25-21, and they're down 2-1. As 6 seniors for the Lady Warriors need to really step up here. Again, Winter hasn't been to the state tournament since 2020 when they finished 7th. Mobridge-Pollock, the last time they were at the state tournament in 2016, finished 8th. And a very hungry team that they are. 5 years in a row, they've fallen 1 match short. Last year, they fell 3-2 to Wagner, just missing the state tournament. So we'll see what happens here. Winter's going to have to play much better to try to force set 5. And it is official, the Sioux Falls Christian, 7-time defending champs, to the 12 seed, has advanced, knocking off the 5 Baltic, who they lost to earlier in the year. And if it all falls into place, the Miller Lady Wrestlers will have to play that 7-time defending champ, 7, 8, I don't know, 29 times in a row they've won. I don't know, Rich. Sioux Falls Christian, it's been a lot. But going to be a tough match for Miller coming right out of the gate. But a lot to go here yet, too. So back to live action, and Mobridge going to start it out here, as this is Sophia Overland, and she starts it with the nace.
Boy, good start for Mobridge-Pollock. Just little things in these types of matches can get the momentum rolling.
And again, they're going at Petersek, probably knowing she hasn't had a lot of playing time this year. As again, Addison Pravacek looks to be done for the night. That injury she took to the head, but Keely Kyle, and that's one of those 6 seniors for Winter that's going to have to step up big here.
How many kills for Kyle tonight?
I've got her with 7.
7.
Yep. And Winter's, distributed the ball well. We've got several girls with lots of kills. And same with Mobridge, too. It's just that. Right. Oh, and that'll help with the ace serve for Moss, and that's what Winter's going to need.
That little communication error there from Mobridge-Pollock.
Yep. Oh, the Skol cheer.
Excuse me?
The Skol cheer. The Vikings fans.
I've been talking on the air too much about the Minnesota Vikings. Oh, my.
Henderson, wow. The great pass, quick set outside, and she just laid the wood.
You may be good at football, you may be good at track, but when it's set to Henderson, you better watch your back.
Yes, Rich.
I've been sitting on that for a minute.
Yeah. 2-2 our score. It's Tegan Canold serving. Set up Kyle, blocked at the net, and off the block and down. Job by Keeley.
Just my opinion, I feel like Keeley's been a little quiet tonight.
Yeah.
It's big, and she's starting to come alive here with a couple kills to start this fourth set.
So Gracie Rutt now back to serve, junior for the Lady Warriors. Netterville with the pass. Overland outside over to Oberle with the tip. Back set over to Tessa C. She'll go cross court. Had the shoulders turn wrong.
Yeah, just missed it. She's had a couple that have gone wide on that side tonight.
And the Lady Warriors cannot afford those type of hitting errors. And you know what I love? Look at the freshman talking to the senior down there, Peyton Sargent, saying, "It's okay, Tessa. Get your shoulders turned. You're all right. We're in this." I love it.
Kind of tight there.
Yep. A little tip over. Brooke going to set outside. Kyle blocked. We're going to run it down here. Free ball. Nope, tipped over.
Oh. Boy, that was kind of a miss hit. Looks like it went off the top of her fingers, but still found the floor.
Was that 14? Sophie Overland?
I think so, yeah.
So Winter down by 1 here. Long ways to go in this. If you're just joining us, Winter came from behind to take set 1, 25-23. They dropped an ugly set 2, 25-12. Made a valiant effort in set 3, drop it 25-21. Outside, Oberle blocked, but out of bounds.
Off the block, got to get those hands turned in a little bit, curve that ball back in.
Oberle, a dozen kills unofficially.
Yeah, she's having a great night out there.
Set up outside here. That was Wilson. Don't see Alice taking a lot of swings at the net, and Allison getting in the kill column for the Lady Warriors. So Coach Keyser trying to mix some things up here, maybe get some different people at the net. Throw Mobridge off just a hair here. As Otis back in, Kyle back to serve. High floating serve. Oh, great up by Kyle there. Free ball again here. Good job by Winter to keep it alive. Out of the middle. That's Grace Overland. She's having a quiet night, but that's 5 kills for Grace.
Yeah, you've called the Overland name a bunch of times tonight between coaches and players and everything else.
Sophie, does a lot of the setting, has a lot of assists throughout the year. Grace, does the little things and maybe doesn't get her name called a lot, but she's stepping up here tonight.
Again, serve receive, they're just off kilter a bit.
Yep, they are.
You can't do that.
Kennett's outside here. This will be a free ball back to Winter, but out of bounds. Good awareness there. The angle up here it's different, Rich, and I thought that was going to drop in.
Because your heart sank.
Yeah. So Piper Mortensen back in to serve now for Winter. Great serve. Quick set in the middle. Overland blocked, and Barfus this time with the big block. I've got her 3 blocks on the night. So Winter ties it up, 6 apiece. They need this set to force that 5th. We said this could possibly go 5. I figured it would go more than 3, just where the 2 teams are. And boy, that's a tough one to give away there.
I didn't hear any of these predictions all day today or before the match. I mean, it seems like 4th set you're starting to make predictions that you had in your mind that you didn't really talk about.
Oh, I did. I didn't want to talk about it. I don't always like to talk about those.
Oh, well, that's one way
I didn't know all day. I didn't know that one long. I had a feeling it would be more than 3, but I just, didn't know. I'm nervous all day. People have been asking me for several days, what's the chance? It's 50-50 with these 2 teams. You just don't know. It was 50-50. There's Grace Overland again. That quick set. Blocking in at the net.
Good blocking from Winter. Again with the block.
Outside of here to Canold. Otis needs a swing. Good rally going here. Here's Barfus down the line.
Good rally.
Yeah. Good defense by Mobridge there. Off the block in. Oh, tough. Good rally, though.
8-7, Mobridge-Pollock.
Sends Netterville back to serve. One of those 4 juniors.
But good serve again. Just so tough. Wow.
I have 12 team aces for the Lady Tigers. Again, that's unofficial, but boy, that has hurt the Lady Warriors since set 2. Here's Otis going cross court, and Sophie Overland with the big swing will send it out of bounds. And Otis with 9. Good distribution of the volleyball tonight by both these teams, really getting a lot of people involved in the hitting. Good serve from Petersek. Overland blocked, this time by Kyle, but played up nicely again by the Lady Tigers. Tip over by Henderson. Bump pass outside, here's Kyle. Again, played up nicely.
Yeah.
And that one out wide, out of bounds, off of Canold. Ties us up, 9 apiece. I think if the Lady Warriors can, the longer they can hang around in this set, I think the better off. Obviously they are, but I think it puts a lot more pressure on Mobridge. Just as I say that, the senior Charlie Henderson stepping up big.
Yeah. Well, when she's got a good run at it like that and gets a good swing, you know it's going down.
Yes.
Or going to be tough at least.
Her older sisters were very good volleyball players too, and it just trickled down the line, and she is really, really become an elite player. There's Kyle, speaking of elite players. She's stepping up now, the senior.
Well, Betsy, I really like the quickness of that set.
Yes.
It got up quickly, and the blockers weren't there, and by the time they were, Kyle had it already down on the floor.
10-10 our score as Cora Moss now back to serve.
A Rolling Stone gathers no Cora Moss. I had to at least once tonight.
Outside setup to Thompson. Winner, nice job playing it off the block. Kyle again, down the line. This will be a back row attack here.
Oh, yeah.
And it falls down the line. Nice placement by Auberly. She's been kind of quiet. We haven't called her name for a little while. 13 kills unofficially. Mobridge back up by 1.
It feels like that's the first time Mobridge-Pollock has really gone down the line in quite a while. They seem to be going cross court and mix it up, and they got a point out of it.
Canold serving. Here's Kyle again, blocked at the net. Played up nicely.
Wow.
Auberly again, same, almost identical spot. Boy, it's tough. Lady Warriors down by 2. Again, this is the rubber match. Rich, winner took the first match of the year, gave Mobridge their first loss of the season at the Big Dakota, and then Mobridge came back to win it in 3 straight up in Mobridge. And Auberly again, wow.
Betsy, you said she was quiet, and all of a sudden she comes back 3 straight.
Right, almost identical spot. I mean, and credit Alice Wilson, she's there. They're just dropping and just too much heat.
A good serve again. The serve receive, it's just not good enough tonight so far. That's a problem.
This free ball. Oh, boy, I thought the Lady Warriors were going to let it drop. Set up Kyle, another tip. Oh, Mobridge players running into each other, and that's tough as that setter was out. Overland was on the floor. And Winter catches a huge break.
You know, I think that's a wise play by Mobridge-Pollock. I mean, if you go all out for that ball and hurt a knee again, you're going to be on the bench.
Yep,
I mean, you never know what's going to happen there.
Right.
Yeah.
We've already seen that for Winter tonight. Oh, tough serve. Nice up there by Canold. And that one this time by Auberly is out wide. She was going to that same spot, Rich, just this time wide.
Fourth time was not the charm.
No. So Gracie Root now back to serve for Winter. Lady Warriors back within 1.
Oh.
Tough serve. Nice up, though. Auberly going to go cross court. Nice up again by Moss. Root try to catch him on 2. Tipped at the net.
Free ball.
Boy.
Yeah.
That's the ones you hate to give away. Man, those are tough. So a 2-point lead now is Grace Overland back in and Charlie Henderson back to serve. We know a Charlie back home.
Charlie Feasterman?
Yes.
She went to the Kadoka Park
Yes,
singing.
she did.
She's famous.
Oh, yeah. She will be a she is a dandy. What am I talking about? She likes to say, Watzel. Cross court, 2 wide, though. The Winter back within 1. Liviotis back in now, and Keely Kyle back to serve.
Boy, this fourth set, it's anybody's game right now.
It is. There's a lot of seniors between these two teams not wanting to play their last match tonight. Oh, there's a nice strike by Thompson. Swinging hard. She's been pretty quiet, but has done some nice things when she's in the match. And Ellie Chemnitz back in to serve. Lady Warriors need this set. They're down 2-1.
Out.
Out, and that'll help. As the service error gives the Lady Warriors the point.
You got to...
Winner just got to keep it close here. Down by 1. See if they can get on a run here. It's Piper Mortensen now back in to serve.
Mobridge's serve receive has been better tonight.
Yes, definitely. Almost a double attack there by Winner, and Barfus going to get the kill. We are tied up 15 apiece here in set 4. Henderson comes out. A deep shot, and the young sophomore stepping up big for the Lady Warriors. Here's Winner, the lead here, and Coach Henderson wants to talk about it. Great job by the Lady Warriors coming back. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
The insurance...
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a 4th-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Winter Lady Warriors with the serve, with the 1-point lead here in set 4. Down 2-1. They need this set to force that 5th and decisive one. Another strong serve by the sophomore, and it's an ace.
Yeah, gritty Winner. They're not going to fold under any circumstances. They're never going to give up. And they're hanging around gritty from Winner to come back in this 4th set and play well.
Another great serve. This time played up. Here's Overland. Nice up by Mortensen there. Like I said, that's a young lady that's got a bright future for Winter. Valuable playing time right here tonight. And Barfus gets that one over. Free ball here, back to Winter. That is out of bounds. And the Lady Warriors up by 3 here.
You get the feeling momentum has switched here, and Winter really fighting back.
Good serve again by Piper. Set in the middle, Auberly. Piper with another big dig, and a block by Barfus. And the Lady Warriors up by 4. Credit this young sophomore coming off the bench. Doesn't get a lot of varsity time through season and stepping up big.
4-point lead for Winter, Betsy. 19-15.
Looks in the middle. Overland with the little dump shot. Pass shot.
Which is it?
Both. Again, that's Grace Overland.
It's getting noisy.
It is
getting
very
raucous.
noisy. Auberly serving now.
Oh boy.
And the service there. Winner now back again up by 4. It has gotten louder. And Levi just said to me coming out that time, he said it is loud. I'm glad we have we have the double-eared headphones. That helps. Tight to the net. There's Overland again.
Wow.
Somebody I thought was in the net. They missed it. Oh, and that's a tough one. Winner gives it right back. Can't do those. So Netterville back in to serve now for the Lady Tigers. Down by 3 here in set 4. Good pass set up here. Barfus. Netterville going to push it out to Knoll. She'll go cross court. Ooh, and Moss was hesitant. She didn't know.
Yeah, she's been rock solid all night back there, and that time she hesitated a little bit.
Coach Keyser going to use her timeout here. It's getting kind of starting to become a chess match, Rich. Both coaches using their timeouts. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Lady Warriors up here in set 4, 20-18. What a fun atmosphere. It's definitely postseason atmosphere. As student sections, they're having a battle of their own down there, Rich.
Yeah.
So Netterville with the serve.
When bullets collide.
Right up there. That was Auberly. Free ball back to Winter. See if they can get something set up here. Set outside to Otis. Netterville right there. There's Knoll with the little roll shot over. Barfus.
Right.
Another tip. Roll shot deep. Oh! That could have been called a lift. I think it should have been. Winter catches a break. They get it back. That one too strong by Henderson. Mobridge said it was touched. And the line judges say no. 21-18 now our score. Lady Warriors need this set to force set 5. Petersek with the serve. Up shot outside to Henderson. Good pass there by Petersek. Set outside here to Kyle. And we got a net. Yep, net violation on the Lady Tigers. I think they got Overland. Yep, Sophie Overland in the net. And Coach Henderson, again, it's become a chess match. Coach Henderson going to use her final timeout here in set 2. We're going to take it also. We'll be back after word from one of our many sponsors.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
22-18, the Lady Warriors lead set 4, trying to force that 5th and decisive set. 8-9 matchup. What it's what you expect. Another good serve. Here's Henderson. That one, wow. Can Winter
somehow?
Oh,
no, can't get it.
Great hustle. Good hustle by both Petersek and Wilson. But Henderson, wow, what a swing. So Sophie Overland now back to serve. Ooh. Yeah. Not good passing there by the Lady Warriors. Outside here, Knoll will tip it. Job by Wilson, getting it out over to Kyle. Touched at the net, played up by Mobridge. Here's Henderson again. Ooh, played it up. That was Wilson, I couldn't see who it was. Good job keeping alive.
Nice.
Good job by Root, getting it back over to Kyle. She'll go down the line, but Mobridge right there covering everything. Thompson now. Somebody's got to just hit the ball.
Oh, my.
Another free ball.
Good rally, Betsy.
Oh, that might have been out. That's all right. I like Wilson playing it. Great rally.
As a
Netterville
point.
save it?
No.
Nice hustle by both teams. Pump pass outside to Kyle. She'll go cross court. Knoll right there. What a rally. Thompson, and she finishes it down the line.
It's a good one, Betsy.
Jada Thompson.
Got her money's worth tonight.
Yes, he did. 22-20. Good server coming up here from Mobridge, Sophie Overland. She's had 4 aces tonight. Can the former winner resident bring her team back?
Oh, my.
Great up by Wilson. Set up here, Kyle down the line. Ooh,
oh,
boy.
That was close.
Yeah, it was very close. That could have been easily called a lift. Here's Henderson with the roll shot. Good pass from Petersek. Here's Barfus, blocked at the net. Oh, and that'll go down. Great hustle by Overland, but Barfus stepping up.
She might be a little shook up on the play. Look at really slow to get up there.
She hit the floor kind of hard. And
she's going to get up
slow,
though.
Yep. She's been hustling. She's been doing a lot of moving down there and just kind of got the wind knocked out of her for a brief second. Glad to see her back up. So Kormas now with the serve.
2 points away from the set.
That is coming right back over. Oh, it's all right. Sargent, she probably played that up, and the miss hit. Winner is at set point here in set 4. Wow. See what the Lady Warriors can do here. It's Cora Moss. She ended set 1 with an ace. Good pass. Good set outside to Henderson. A little off speed. Up to Kyle. Can she finish it? She does! We are going 5. Holy schmolies. We are going 5. Winner Lady Warriors take set 4, 25-20. Wow. We will have a 5th and decisive set that will go to first of 15. We're going to step away. We'll bring you word. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Grosenberg Implement, your John Deere dealer with locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming, would like to remind everyone their Winter Phillip, Pierre, Belfouche, and Sundance locations will be closed on Veterans Day this Monday, November 11th. They also encourage everyone to please take a moment to remember all the brave fallen heroes who paid the ultimate sacrifice and to pray for all of our active service men and women that protect us and all our freedoms. This message from Grosenberg Implement.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
The 8-9 matchup has lived up to expectations. 2-2 tie, first to 15, must win by 2, will advance to the State A tournament. We got another one going 5 sets over number 7 seed and the number 10 seed, Castlewood. Faith and Castlewood going 5. Castlewood, the 10 seed. I said they might give Faith some trouble.
How's the Kadoka match coming along?
Kadoka 1 and 3.
They did?
Or 3-1, excuse me.
Yeah, there you
they
go.
defeated Parkston 3-1. Burke is advanced. We have another one going 5. Gayville Vollen, the 6 seed, in a battle with the 11 seed, Woolsey Wessington. That's going 5. That's all, of course, in Class B. Class A right now, Hill City and our match are the last 2 matches in Class A.
Of course.
Hill City and Sioux Valley are tied a set apiece. Mount Vernon Plankington has advanced to the State A tournament. So, yeah, there's a lot to be determined yet. But here we go. Set 5 going to get underway.
How do you get ready for a 5th set in this type of an atmosphere, Betsy? What do you say to your players? Let it all hang out.
It's absolutely. It's now or never. And Mobridge is going to have the serve. It's been back and forth. Winner takes set 1 and 3. Mobridge takes set 2 and 4. Or, excuse me, I have that up. Excuse me.
It's okay.
I'm all excited. Winner takes sets 1 and 4.
Oh, wow.
Not the way to start out. Sophie Overland, her 5th ace of the night. Wow.
Boy, these Mobridge players have been so close so many times, Betsy. What are they thinking about? Are they nervous? Are they going to come out and play free?
Right. And a lot of these Lady Warriors haven't really been at the, yes, some of them were on the team last year that fell short, but it's right now, this is not the way Winter wanted to start. This starting out just like set 2 when it was all Mobridge.
Mobridge has got up to quick starts in all of the good games.
Yes.
As our producer Trevor kind of let us know throughout. I mean Levi.
That's his new nickname, Trevor. Here's Barfus with a little tip over. Now, Winter hasn't played a lot of, I don't know if Winter's played a 5-set match this year. I have to go back and look, and Otis with a little help off the net. Yeah, you don't see a lot of 5-set matches, throughout the year, depending. And Lady Warriors have played some 4s. I can't even remember if they played a 5-set match this year. So Petersek now serving. Overland outside to Henderson.
Oh.
Great job by Petersek to be there, and then to play it off the ceiling.
Off the ceiling,
Yes.
That's so tough.
Here's Thompson, she's gonna tip it over. Oh, and then Moss was there, but what goes into her teammate.
Boy, that's pretty crafty from Thompson
Yes.
coming from that position. We've seen a lot of dink attempts like that, and that one was super effective. Used the block and got it in front of the defender behind.
Yeah. Again, 15 seniors between these two squads, and somebody's in the net. Yes, Mobridge in the net there. I believe they got Thompson. They did. So Winter back within 1, 3-2, 1st to 15. You got to win by 2. Gormas with the serve. Good serve. Oh, nice hustle by Overland there.
She wants this win.
Yeah, she does. Oh, that one too strong by Sargent. Yeah, these, again, the Winter seniors, they've been close. The younger players for Winter, some of them have. This Mobridge team has so many seniors that have been so close.
Remember the final moment of your volleyball career on the last loss, what that felt like?
Terrible.
It was tough.
Yeah, you hate it.
Yeah,
you hate it.
yeah.
And of course, when I played, the format was a lot different to get to the state tournament. But right now it's who wants it more, who's got the grit. Oh, great job by Petersek. That's tough to the net.
Oh!
Little jousting, and that's going to fall in.
True grit from Mobridge-Pollock.
See how long Coach Key, I think she's going to call a timeout. I'm glad she is. She needs to take it. Wow, we'll step away also. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Charlie Henderson serving for Mobridge. They lead 5-2 here in the final decisive set. Tied up at 2 sets apiece, 8-9 matchup.
Oh.
Blocked right back to Winter. And Thompson, I believe that was her, or maybe, no, that might have been Overland had that. Can't see that. That tower is right there. Winter's got to be careful here.
Yeah. Mobridge-Pollock has come out very strong in this final set.
Again, tough serving by Mobridge is keeping the Lady Warriors out of system.
Yeah, danger time right now.
Side Oberly blocked. Job by Winter to play it off. Kyle with a little tip. Won't go. Here's Thompson again. Set outside. Kyle, that's what you got to do. You got to keep swinging. Kyle unofficially with 11 kills.
It is so hot in here. I've got a headache from this event. I don't know. Wow. Hang in there,
I did
Rich.
look there during the timeout. Winter has not played a 5-set match.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Gracie Root. Side here, Oberly. Blocked at the net. Bump pass. Ooh, that's tough. Good job by Kyle. That's what she had to do. There's Oberly again. Miss hit into the net. The Lady Warriors within 2.
Yeah, a couple points from Winter after that timeout. They seem to gain some confidence every time Coach Keyser calls them over there.
So 6-4 our score now. First to 15, must win by 2. Thompson gonna go cross court. Nice job by Root. Here's Cora Moss out of the back. Henderson gonna set outside. Oberly to cross court. Good job by Root to call him off. Boy, both teams, for being a 5-setter in a hot gym, they are playing tough. Another good rally going here. Henderson over to Oberly. Miss hit again. The Lady Warriors again back within 1.
Wow. The thrill of victory and the agony of defeat is coming soon, Betsy.
What a floating serve by Root. Here's Thompson from that right pin. Nice hustle by Petersek. Tipped over again by Sargent. Overland quick in the middle to Overland. That's like a law firm. Overland. Tessa C. The tip. For both teams. Legs might be getting a little tired out there by both teams. Yeah. That one just out.
Oh, boy.
Oberly, she puts her hands
Tied
up. Yes.
match in the 5th set, Betsy.
And Coach Henderson going to use her timeout. Again, we said earlier, it's a chess match. We'll be back after a word from one of these sponsors.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back in Fort Pierre, tied 6 apiece here in set 5. Rich, as Tom Hanks said, in the league of their own. Game's getting pretty exciting. Gracie Root still serving for Winter. One of these teams going to advance to the state tournament next weekend in Sioux Falls.
Wow,
and it's an ace out of the timeout for Root. Wow.
Wow, both student sections are absolutely going crazy right now. The fans, the energy in this building is palpable.
7-6, Lady Warriors lead. Palpable. Did you use word of the day, toilet paper? Good up there by Mobridge. Side setup over to Kyle. And another kill for Keeley.
Wow.
Lady Warriors have got the momentum.
Boy, I feel like Winter in this 5th set has really stepped it up defensively. I feel like their positioning is better. Their passing and their serve receiving is much, much better in this set.
Absolutely. Good serve again. Nice up. Overland blocked. And down is Sargent, the freshman, getting mugged by her teammates.
Yeah.
3 blocks. Winner up 9-6. First to 15. Wow.
Seems like about 2 hours ago they said everyone, after the match, you're not allowed to get on the court. They might want to remind people of that again.
Another tough serve. Free ball back to Winter.
Yeah, Mobridge-Pollock's got to regroup here.
Side to Kyle. Nice pass there. Over to Oberly. Blocked, but out of bounds.
Wow, 9-7.
Big break for the Lady Tigers there. And coming in to serve is Chemnitz. There's some tired ladies out there for both teams, but both of them are leaving it on the court. 9 seniors for Mobridge, 6 for the Lady Warriors. Tough serve, wow. Chemnitz. Ooh, that's tight to the net.
Yeah.
You can't let you can't let Oberly have that free shot at the net.
And just like that, Mobridge-Pollock fights her way back into it, Betsy, trailing by 1. And some good serving action from Thompson in the back row.
No, it's Chemnitz.
Chemnitz, excuse me.
18 kills for Auberly unofficially. Good back set over to Kyle. Block played up. Netterville.
Great tip.
Right there, yep. Here's Auberly.
There it is.
Boy. 19 unofficially.
Yeah, that is incredible. This caliber of a match.
Yep. I think that's what she had against Winter up in Mobridge. So we're going to see Alice Wilson come in here. Coach Keys are going to mix some things up. It's all right. Man. This is what SoDak 16 volleyball is all about. Postseason volleyball. Your 8-9 matchup. Shouldn't expect any more, but out. So Winter back up by 1.
5 points away potentially,
Wow.
Betsy.
People asked me at the beginning of the season when Winter started out, they lost that match to Miller. I said, watch out for this Winter team. I said, I don't know. I mean, it's not over, but in both these teams, I mean, they're both fighting so hard. You hate to see one of them lose. Now, there's a long ways to go in this. I mean, just both these teams. I knew Mobridge was going to be a great team this year. And blocked out of bounds.
Yeah.
Winner.
4 points away.
4 points away is Keely Kyle. And after Winter dropped that second set and then didn't play great in that third, I thought it was over. I really did. But, I mean, we still got a long ways to go in this. Don't count Mobridge out yet.
Yeah.
There's a free shot again back to Winter. Otis just gets it over. That's back over. Otis bump that over. Nice up by Netterville. Auberly again. Another tip back to Mobridge. Here's Overland down the line. Sophie Overland stepping up. Again, boy, this is such a great match. Both these teams are just playing their hearts out. You feel for whichever one just falls short. It's been a hell.
Yeah, it's going to be a tough night.
It's been a hell of a match. It is. Yeah, it's just been a hell of a match. And here's Auberly, tough server. Good up by Moss, though. Wow, what a nice dig by Auberly. Outside over to Canole. Great one-arm bandit save by Otis. Chemnitz, back set over to Overland. Set by Moss. Back to Otis, blocked.
Oh, my.
Back to Otis now. The little off speed. Nice. Oh, boy. That's tough.
Boy, it's like you can just feel the energy in the building. That's just a gasp every time someone touches the ball. And both sides, it is going to be an emotional ride home for both of these teams.
Yeah, no matter what the outcome for these teams. Auberly with the serve now.
11-11, Stacy Miller.
Oh, tough.
Oh, boy.
That's not what Winter needed there. Auberly's such a tough server. Coach Keys are going to use her timeout. We're just going to stay here, Rich. Man, what a match. I'm gassed just watching this. I can't imagine what these players are going through. I mean, Mobridge-Pollock, these seniors have been so close, for several years, and the Winter seniors the last few years.
Yeah.
It's just, you just feel for whichever team is going to fall short. And, man, both teams just leaving it out here, and boy.
But it's so interesting. I guess, I haven't been involved in these kinds of things for 40 years, as a player. But, an entire season, a career, so for some cases 4 or 5 years of hard work comes down to 4 or 5 points in a gym in Fort Pierre in South Dakota on a Tuesday evening. It's just phenomenal stuff. And I think I love sports, and I think it builds character for later in life. There's life lessons to be found all over the court, and no losers for anybody that reaches the SoDak 16.
Right, absolutely. And again, getting back to my comment with when Winter played Miller earlier in the year and dropped that 4-setter, this Winter team has just proven themselves over and over, and I knew coming in this Mobridge team was going to be one of the teams to have to try to get through, and this has lived up to everything that you would expect. Another tough serve from Auberly's. They said that was touched at the net. Mobridge able to run underneath. Free ball back here to Winter. Set in. And that'll do it. To put it down for Sargent, and she ties it back up. Boy, the confidence for the freshman there is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
And Mortensen coming back in, the sophomore off the bench to serve for Winter here. Tied up 12 apiece. Wow. Ace serve for the sophomore.
2 points, Betsy.
Wow. And Coach Henderson going to use that last time out right here. Wow, we're just going to stay here again, too. Oh, man, this is just crazy. 2 points away. Winner going to have to just be careful here. Be ready for anything to come back over because, I mean, Mobridge, they aren't going to go away quietly. And, boy, 24-6 versus 27-8. And, again, you know, Mobridge's losses come to Warner, come to Groton, come to Winter, one loss, Miller, SoDak 16 teams. They lost to EPJ, who's in a tough region.
Yeah.
Northwestern, who's always, they were knocked out this year in the region, but man, and the losses that Winter's had. 2 to the #1 team going in the state tournament, Miller. 2 to MVP, who has advanced. Split with this Mobridge team. This one's not over yet, but wow.
13-12, Winter leads it.
Good serve again from Piper Mortensen. Set up outside, Knold with the little tip. Barfus, ooh, this is gonna be tough. Alice Wilson with the tip. Over to Overland, blocked. Nice job by Mortensen to play that up. A roll shot over by Audis. Back row from Auberly. Kyle right there for the dig. Here's Audis. Blocked!
Wow.
And we're at match point. The Lady Warriors 1 point away. Holy cow. 14-12. Both teams out of timeouts. This is it right here. Can the young sophomore for Winter finish it for the Lady Warriors and send her team to state? Good serve again.
Yeah.
Roll shot over by Overland. Set over to Audis. Oh, boy. Tried to do the little off speed. That'll send JC Netterville back to serve for Mobridge-Pollock.
There's that shift of emotion again, Betsy.
Yep.
Still match point, though, for Winter.
Second match point here. High floating serve. Side tip over. Mobridge out of system here. Free ball back here. Side. Otto, too strong, and oh boy.
Tie game.
Whew, boy.
Winter fans calling for a touch.
Yeah, I don't think there was. I really don't think there was. So our second, well no, now we're not at match point. 14-14, Netterville. Both coaches out of timeouts. Short serve from Netterville. Barfus with a little dump.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, I thought I heard a whistle before that. Barfus with the little dump shot. Now we're back at our third match point here.
If there is a whistle, I'm guessing we may not be able to hear
exactly.
it. Yeah, match
Alice
point.
Wilson.
Oh.
Quick tip over to Winter on 2. Can they finish here? Out to Audis. Blocked at the net. Back to Audis here. Barfus. Chemnitz just going to push it deep. Netterville outside to Knold. Oh boy, that would have been out. Oh, that might have been out. Audis blocked, played up. Little dump shot over. Free ball back to Mobridge here. Everybody is just on the edge of their seat. Henderson with the tip. What a rally here. Over to Barfus. Outside setup. Here's Knold. It's up by Wilson. Great save. Free ball back here. Mobridge has an opportunity to set up. Quick set to Henderson. Ooh, that is tough. Wow. I have called a lot of volleyball in the last 9 years. This might be one of the most competitive matches I've seen.
For sure.
Wow, 15-15.
Everybody in the building on the edge of their seat, leaning forward.
And here's who Mobridge wants at the service line, Sophie Overland. 5 aces on the night. Another strong serve. Audis with a little tip. That's going to be tough. And that's net violation. Center line violation on Mobridge.
Another match point for Winter, Betsy.
This is getting nuts. And again, both coaches out of timeouts. Presley Petersek, the senior for Winter. Henderson wants it. Oh, I
thought
thought she might
kill it.
I did too. Can Winter finish it? They do! Oh, my winner comes back. Winner Lady Warriors are headed to the state volleyball tournament. Oh my gosh, what a comeback by the Lady Warriors. Holy cow. Wow. Winner Lady Warriors for the first time in 4 years advanced to the state tournament. Oh my gosh, I am like spent. Can't believe it.
Yeah, and Betsy, just while we're talking about that just for a minute, my heart goes out to the Mobridge-Pollock fans and these players. They've been on the doorstep for so long. They've brought and encouraged the level of volleyball up at Mobridge-Pollock, and we're going to see a junior high and freshman teams coming through. But tonight, it is winner's night, and the Warriors advance to the Class A state tournament next week with a 5-set win over Mobridge-Pollock.
Crazy. Going over our Ferninga Ranch post-game report. Quickly, Canole for Mobridge ends with 5 kills. Netterville with an ace. Canole also with 3 aces. Auberly finishes with 19 kills, 2 aces. Gracie Overland with 7 kills. Charlie Henderson with 19 kills. Again, unofficial. Ellie Chemnitz with a kill and an ace. Jada Thompson, 4 kills. Sophie Overland, 3 kills, 5 aces, and many assists for the Lady Warriors. Quickly, Livy Otis, again, these are unofficial on our post-game report. 9 kills for Otis, 13 for Kyle. Lily Barfus with 9 kills, 4 blocks. Peyton Sargent with 6 kills, 3 blocks. Gracie Root, lots of assists, an ace serve. Piper Mortensen stepping up off the bench, 3 aces on the night. Cora Moss with 2. Presley Petersek off the bench with an ace. The Lady Warriors going into the state tournament will probably be that 6-7 seed, depending how that other match comes out. And they will play sometime next Thursday over in Sioux Falls at the Denny Sanford
Premier Center.
Premier Center, thank you.
And boy, congratulations to winner too. You know, we talked before the match that maybe, you know, at the beginning of the year I would not have expected winner to be in the state tournament, but you said it. They put in the work during the off season and during the summer. All of that work came through. All of that conditioning paid off tonight, and winner guts it out. 5 tough sets, Betsy. What's an amazing match.
And congratulations again to the Mobridge-Pollock Lady Tigers. So close again to the state tournament. They will finish their season, a great season, at 27-9. Lady Warriors will go in 25-6 on the season at the state tournament. So, congratulations, Mobridge-Pollock. When winner dropped that second and third set, I honestly thought it was over. But, man, the grit, the determination, they come back and they take it. And they're headed back to that state tournament.
How sweet it is. And Coach Keeter's got a gigantic smile on her face, as do the rest of the Lady Warriors. Congratulations, both squads. And now the winner fans storm the court.
Again, don't forget 2 p.m. kickoff approximately on Friday afternoon as the Winter Warriors try for their 10th state championship in the Class 11B state football championship on Friday afternoon. Boy, we're going to have a couple busy weekends heading to Vermilion and then heading to Sioux Falls. We're going to sign off, going to go down and take some pictures. We thank all of you for watching and listening. We'll talk to you again soon.